Well, I know one thing that's it's a stigma for guys. Uh, we're more so get in trouble for saying it versus women. If we're tired or stressed out about something, and if we were to say not tonight, that can turn into a lot of other things like he must have gave it to somebody else or he's not attracted to me anymore.
Right, right. That's why, and I'm glad you mentioned that. So you should even say, honey, I love you. You're beautiful tonight. Say, you got to sandwich it.
Right.
I would love to. I'm just, can we snuggle? Yeah. Can we take a bath together?
Snuggle. All right. Well, guys are supposed to say that. Snuggle.
Yes, yes. Yes. Don't you like laying there in your woman's chest, just putting your head there, just
Right.
resting?
No, so you're not supposed to. The game is on. Another night. Not tonight, woman. You are an animal. God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, there's another. That kind of goes with the same thing I just said. Not being able to perform. If a
Mm.
guy cannot, not even just tired,
No, I
but he
know.
can't get ready
I
for
know.
the bout. And like, so what's going on? Are you not attracted to me, or are you seeing somebody? May not say that. It may
Right.
start a fight. Are you seeing someone else? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with
Right.
you? Instead of, is there anything I can do? Are you stressed out about work?
Right.
Or it's okay. We'll do it another night. I understand. That's usually not the conversation I think that has happened
Right.
between couples.
Okay. So if you're in that position and somehow it doesn't perform, okay,
Hmm.
that happens to all men. Do not panic right away.
Right.
Okay. Remember, it's a playground. There's a big chance that it will come back up. Okay.
Hmm.
Let's say there's a pattern that it doesn't come back up. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Could be for a variety of reasons. One is you have to think about how much, if you're watching porn.
Right.
Okay. If you watch a lot of porn and you, let's say you masturbate because you're watching it, and you do that a lot, okay, then it becomes so fast that when you're making love to a woman and she wants it much slower, your body has gotten so used to seeing something so fast, because most of the time people don't spend, an hour on porn. They don't, it's usually pretty
That's
quick.
pretty excessive there. Stuff
Yes.
is going to start getting sore after that, I think.
Yeah, yes. So you got to realize maybe the amount of porn I'm watching, the amount of
Right.
masturbating is something.
Hmm.
Um, Another reason that's happened sometime is, let's say a man has had sex with quite a few women or whatever. Then he meets someone who he really, really likes,
Hmm.
really, really likes. And sex was good in the beginning, but all of a sudden he thinks he's fallen in love. And he's like, oh my gosh, I really want to marry this woman.
Right.
Then all of a sudden, for some reason, he cannot perform.
Hmm.
Okay.
What would that be?
Part of it is because he's taken this woman and he's her up on a pedestal.
Ah, okay.
And in his mind, he's put her so far up that he can't do I'll say the nasty things that he was doing.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. And so in his mind, he's getting this performance anxiety.
Hmm.
Like, oh my gosh, I'm at the World Series and I have to, bat. You know what I'm saying? And before he's
Right.
just, at the Little League, and he was like, so he's up here. What if I'm not doing this right? If I'm doing this? And if you start thinking about every sexual move,
Hmm. Like chess.
yeah, kiss here, do this, that. Yeah, yeah. The penis is just going to go.
Right.
It's not going to work.
And then the questions are going to come out. What's wrong?
Right,
Now,
right.
am I not good enough for you? Actually, and you're saying he's putting on a pedestal. That's why I can't do anything because I actually think you're greater than my past. So it's not that I think
Exactly.
you're less than
Right,
what I had in the past. I think you're greater than what I had.
right.
It's hard to explain, probably, I'm sure.
Right, right. But most men aren't going to say that. They're going to be
Right.
like, oh my gosh. Yeah, they're not going to say anything. They're going to be, and that's, how can I put it? where the communication is.
Right.